What's going on, everyone? Today we are taking a look at the OneOdio Open Rock Pro open ear earbuds. Taking a look at the specs, these have a unique open ear design, 16.2 millimeter drivers with enhanced bass, dual noise canceling microphones, Bluetooth 5.2 with aptX, IPX5 water resistance, and up to 46 hours of battery life. So taking a look inside the box, you have your user manuals, your charging cable, which is a USB-C to USB-A. And then lastly, you have the headphones themselves, which come inside of this little case here. So taking a look at the earbuds themselves, they come inside of this little charging case, which pretty much looks like a rock with a bunch of little ridges on it. Just like the name, you open up the rock and here you have your earbuds. Overall, these look and feel very well made. One thing I like about these versus others I've tried is the ear hook is actually adjustable, so you can find the best fit for your ears. So this is all rigid, this is rigid. Right here, this is the part that you can adjust, which really helps with the overall comfort of these. So on their own, these have a 19-hour battery life, but in combination with the included battery case, you get a total of 46 hours. If you somehow forget to charge them, that's also not a problem, as the specs say only 5 minutes of charging time will actually give you 1 hour of playtime. This is probably my favorite feature of these, as the last thing I like doing is waiting on something to slowly charge. As I said earlier, these also have dual noise canceling microphones. So beyond listening to music, these are also going to be great for making calls as well. So if you're out jogging or riding your bike across the city in noisy areas, these are going to be great to eliminate the noise and keep your voice nice and clear on your calls. Alright, so before we dive into how these sound, I just want to go over how these work in case anyone isn't familiar with what open ear earbuds are. Alright, so if I lay this earbud flat here, you can see there's a little gap here where the driver is. The reason for this is the driver doesn't actually go inside your ear, but instead floats right above your ear canal. This allows you to hear your music, but still be able to easily hear your surroundings as well. This works very similar to bone conduction headphones, but in my opinion, this kind is a lot better as you aren't sacrificing as much sound quality. Alright, so I've been using these for about 2 weeks now, both indoors and outdoors, and honestly, I've been very happy with how they sound. The audio sounds nice and clear, and there's even a good amount of bass as well. It's not going to get as loud or bassy as a traditional earbud, but even then, these still sound way better than any bone conduction headphone I've tested so far. On low to medium volumes, you can hear your surroundings very well. At max volume, it starts drowning out outside noises. So unless that's what you want, in my opinion, it's best to keep these below 70%. One other thing I like about these is with bone conduction headphones, I feel like people around you can hear them much more because they kind of have to get a little louder to do the whole thing they do with the bone conduction. But with these, they don't get as loud. The volume is very comparable to an earbud, even though it's kind of like a little speaker floating above your ear. At 70% and below, you really don't hear them at all standing next to someone wearing them. 70% and up, especially at full 100% volume, you would hear it, but it will have to be in a very quiet environment, like in a library or something. People next to you are going to be able to hear it. But if you're outdoors running, biking, it's going to be as low as a whisper, so it's not that big of a deal. But like I said, with bone conduction, you put it on 100%, you can hear it quite a bit. But with these, not very much. Overall, these are definitely great earbuds. As I said earlier, I've tried a lot of bone conduction headphones, and these here are a much better option. So if you happen to be interested in open ear earbuds, I highly recommend checking out the ones I have here, which is the Open Rock Pro from OneOdio. Alright, well that about wraps up this video. As usual, if you have any questions at all, feel free to drop me a comment. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.